my brain didn't really work. I was so incredibly tired. And it felt like, I guess it's a brain fog, it's in English. I was so tired all the time. My daughter at that time, she was 12 and she had a pony, but I didn't have I didn't have energy to hang out with her like I wanted to. And often I had to say, oh, I'm sorry, but you know how it is. And she said, yeah, Mom, I know you're tired. You have to go home and just rest. I had to lay down every day. I was feeling like there is no way I'm going to live like that in the rest of my life. I still had tinglings. I still had really hard time to sleep at night. And I was waking up a few times every night. How am I supposed to be able to continue working? This was that together with being with my kids and being a good mom, that was really scary. And body-wise, I mean, I was catching it quite early. So it wasn't really bad, but I had my right side I used to call my ghost side, and I could feel it wasn't only tingling and numbness, because I had a lot of numbness up to my knees, more or less, but it was also really scary because I got this like pain sometimes, and it went on and on off. Sometimes it was good, and sometimes I woke up at night and my right leg was like, I had pain in it. It was like, yeah, it made me a little scared. Also, I love riding, and I couldn't ride. I think it was 2018. I had to stop because I was so dizzy. I was sitting there and thinking, "Oh no, I can't control this animal," and being relaxed because I was almost scared to fall off. I'm still shocked how well I am. It's a very strange thing in a way, or it's fantastic. It's not strange, but it's magic, you know. Everything is great. I don't have any tingling. I don't have any numbness. I don't have any vertigo. I'm not sure about that word, but yeah. And I'm very much alive. I feel very happy. Yeah. And I sleep well also. I can finally spend all this time with my daughter that I was dreamt about. So I used to have very weak legs. Yeah, I don't have any limits anymore. The best thing, I think, if I think about it, apart from being so clear and being able to, you know, read books and study and have meetings and doing all these things, that is probably that I don't have to rest, because I thought it was so sad being 53 years old, feeling like 80. And I always had to say, oh yes, it's 3:00 in the afternoon. And I was always having to lay down in the afternoon and sometimes sleep in my old life. And that wasn't fun, no. And the whole family, like, oh yeah, Mette has to rest, Mette has to rest. I was so tired of that, being the sick one. And I thought, I've been struggling and working on this for 3 years. So if this takes another 3 years, it doesn't matter. Now it's only 6 months. So I think that this journey has been very short. To others that would join the Live Disease Free Academy, I would say that it's something that would change your life much more than you can ever imagine. Now I feel like sorry. I start to cry. And it's true. The more you work on this, the more empowered you feel, which is, it's going from being a victim to being being somebody feeling like you have a victory. And that's the best feeling. That's why I started to cry. It's a fantastic feeling. So I understand why everyone is saying, thank you, Pam, thank you, Pam, thank you, Pam, because you're feeling so grateful for you and your team, you know, what you've done or what you're doing. It's a completely different thing than going to a doctor. When you are the one getting advice from an expert, but you're not a part of it in a way. You're almost like a silent person who just watched something from. This is what I felt from the beginning, like I'm not even into this myself. I'm just out there watching something, and it's like a nightmare. And to turn that around and feeling like, you know, you're like the captain of the boat. That's a great thing.